What's up everybody, Tyler here at Diesel Power Products. You know, some people will say when you subscribe to a company's channel, you don't really get anything. You might get some cool pictures here and there, maybe some videos. Not with us. We are helping out one of our subscribers today with his 2022 Ram you see behind me with his brand new Fleece Performance Intake Manifold Kit. With this kit from Fleece, it's gonna solve two things for our customer. For one, he tows a lot and we don't wanna have him stranded on the side of the road due to a failed bolt in the factory gear heater. The second thing it's gonna do, it's gonna improve airflow. It's gonna help him tow better. This kit comes with everything you need for installation, including extended wiring for the grid heater itself, gaskets, of course, the intake manifold, plenum cover without grid heater, so it's gonna open up a ton of airflow for them. And one awesome thing that Fleece does is their packaging, man. I mean, it's not just a bag of bolts, everything's labeled, so you know you have everything, you know where it's at, you know what you need in each position. We're gonna get started on this thing, and we'll walk you through the entire install. So now, we're gonna start with the easiest part of the disassembly. We're started, just like that. EGR valve, not too bad. 70,000 miles, not too bad. So this is exactly why you want to replace this. You can just see how caked up it is. I mean, it reduces the opening of the inlet of your engine, I mean, substantially. Not to mention there's that bolt that can break off in there, and then, ooh, it's chewing on metal, which you don't want to have. This kit is going to drastically improve airflow. It's going to fix that problem, so he'll notice better throttle response, probably better fuel economy, and just reliability. Yeah, that's nasty. So when you're taking throttle valve off, and there's one other connector, I can't remember what it was, that has these little covers on it that hides the actual lock for the connector, so you're just going to pop that guy off. Then you can take a real screwdriver, not this, push your lock, and oh, moving on me. Thank you, Corey, and then boom. And now you can see the inside of the intake manifold there. I mean, let's come over here, flip that guy over, and just see the difference of the opening here. So this is restricted to literally like probably 1 inch by, what's that, 5 inches? So just see, it's a drastic difference in overall airflow that this thing's gonna get. So quite the improvement. When you pull the throttle valve off of the factory intake horn, you're more than likely gonna rip the gasket. So you do wanna make sure that this is nice and clean. Obviously, if you've got any sort of shavings, just clean out the inside and the sealing surface, because you do get a brand new gasket for the install. But yeah, we're just taking this little bristle pad here and just kind of getting the rest of the little chunks off here. And again, we're gonna clean out the inside of it as well. So we've got the plenum out. And as you can see here, there's your notorious bolt that likes to break off and get ate by the engine. And if we compare that to the new piece, you can just see the vast difference in airflow that this truck's gonna get. We are still retaining the heater, which will actually be installed in the intake itself. So he's not gonna lose out on those cold weather starts, but we're gonna start transferring some sensors over, clean our gasket surfaces, and then we're gonna start installing the new parts. All right, one really cool thing that Fleece does with all their hardware, as you see, It's color-coded, IKEA style. And if you go on their install instructions here, they actually give you a diagram and tell you which bolts go where. So super helpful, especially if you're like me, you just kind of start taking off all the bolts and they're in the pile and you're like, oh crap, where'd that go? Yeah, it makes it really easy for install. Right now we're just buttoning up, cleaning the plenum surface there. We're gonna get our gasket out and we're gonna start putting this thing back together. So what we did here is I went ahead and cleaned around the surface of the side of the head here where the plenum goes on, just so we have a nice clean surface. I even took a vacuum and kind of vacuumed out some of the stuff that got knocked in there from when we took it apart. I do have a fuel rail just kind of sitting off to the side, being this is not necessarily any thicker than a factory piece. I'm just gonna slide this guy in with a new gasket, put the rail back on top, and then start putting bolts in. And we'll be on our way to getting this job done. All right guys, so we've got the intake manifold kind of all pre-assembled here. There are some plugs that you have to put in. It just really depends on your application. If it's 07 to 24, 07.5 to 24, even cabin chassis stuff, so some of the sensor configurations, and there's different, different things that you have to plug off. So we got our map sensor in, our throttle valve on. We got a plug up front, which is really cool because you could, if you wanted to put like another boost gauge or water methanol or whatever, you can utilize that. And then we also have our heater put in, which you can kind of see in there. It's just a coil type, screw-in type heater. So it's not gonna suffer on those cold mornings for him. But yeah, we are ready to drop this bad boy in. Let's go get it done.
Looking.
Pretty good, I don't see any leaks. Yeah, looks good. What's that?
Let's shut it down and do a restart.
Okay. Beautiful. All right guys, so that is gonna complete the installation of the Fleece intake manifold kit for your 07.5 to 24 Cummins. Overall, went pretty well. Honestly, the most difficult part is getting the old stuff off. Once you get to that point, the Fleece's products goes on super smooth. I think the subscribers are gonna be super happy with the results of this installation. And if you are looking for a Fleece intake manifold kit for your 07.5 to 24 Cummins, make sure to check us out at dieselpowerproducts.com.